Hey guys, setting on my mic here just a second. I keep forgetting. Okay. Earlier today, I played a six-stone game and thought the decision-making process by White was interesting and potentially very helpful for others to see. So I made a video out of it. It was just a random six-stone game I played that day, which is today. So it was fun, and once I made the recording, blah, 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 I said, oh, let me do it again, and found someone else 5 stones. It was, again, I thought very interesting, suggesting we might have a new category of videos. Decisions, that's the first one that it was named, Decisions. This is Decisions 2. It's not exactly right, Decisions.1.14. I was finally putting the date in. Okay, let's have a look. Regular spot, easy settle, decision 1. Should I keep coming out? I am behind enemy lines after all. In the old days, we would always play here for 2 reasons. 1, now I can start turning and making the left bigger for white. Well, that's nice. 2, if we move the F18 back to where we used to play it, E17. And let me just mention while we're there, A is the new version. In this version, basically, you're delighted to sacrifice the B-stone, the black B-stones. Because if white cuts, now this isn't the right board position to show this, but it's the right, you can see it. Come out, and on the right board position, white says Atari. And black's able to say Atari back. Black gets the outside, and white gets 6 points, 7, based on a group that's already alive. I guess just to be fair, I should show that, huh? Okay, so from here, and then me showing it, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, here. White comes up. Those 5 black stones are commitment and must be saved. This is Sente. Okay. Now I'm going to move that E17 over here the new way. And the idea is, this is Gote. Black plays away. White says, you fool, I will kill you. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see it. I'm going to kill you. Yep, go ahead. Let's see it. I'm killing you. Yep, you killed me. But black has a tremendous position on top. No problems at all. And white gained how many points? 2, 4, 6, 7. And black got to play away. To me, this is the main reason why we play that move nowadays. Okay. So this doesn't help me anymore with a move like this. It's not too meaningful that this is Sente to cut. Next, I get concerned, well, this surround's pretty powerful. If I don't respond, that black stone's alive. Again, not that my group is dead, but all my points are leaving, blah, blah, blah. But if I want Sente, which I don't need, I can just kick, and he doesn't get that anymore. So really, Sente is not a problem. Trying to bring back F17 is not an issue anymore. Only the surround, but it's my move. I can go deal with that anyway. So my new idea, don't respond to this. That was a lot of talking for a little decision. Extend. Right away. This is too far. The rest, until this gets resolved, I'm thinking, where should it be? Should I be playing at A, B, C? Will I find that somehow D Sente? There's a lot of stuff here, and I'm just sniffing. What's over here? I wonder what's over here. There's no rush. I can let him. I play it where he says, "Oh, you fool." Yeah, it's pretty slow. I don't care if you play there. Okay. He comes in. Decision time, right? He has 3 entry points here. The correct one is B. We've made a video on that. I'll let you go look at that. Why is A less than correct? Because as he jumps out, I still have surrounding moves where I can totally make way. I'm not saying white's going to win all battles, but I can fight back here. Well, if that's the case, then what's the thing? Don't let him connect under. Corner's his stone's alive. I got no bait. It's horrible. So I need to stop him connecting under. If I stop him this way, corner's wide open. That's why I do it this way. Corner's open. Don't you do the Atari, closes the corner. 3-3's gone now. Do the surround. He's weaker than I am, double honey. Now, I could kill here, right? Hey, my group's alive. Yeah, but he's got a wonderful position. Matter of fact, he can even play here if he wants. I mean, that's horrible. I don't even have 2 eyes yet. Horrible. So come out. He gets to stay. Sente, kill the cutting stone. So now he has a tiny, tiny position on the bottom. 2 points, call it 3, 4 maximum. I have a fantastic outside. Now, I do have a potentially weak thing here. Okay, cut me, I dare you. Yeah, no problem. I'm just not concerned at all. Not with, remember his gap? The 2-space gap? When I see that gap, no problem. Now I know how I want to use that. Thank goodness I didn't rush in and do something. This would be gone. Come on down. There's a few ways out. This is one way. I like surrounding the corner. You're going to die before I do. It's an easy read. If he cuts, Atari, threaten to kill, and kill. It's not rocket science. Rocket science rings a little memory bell. My wife, who doesn't play Go and doesn't see it as a particularly nice hobby, she said, that's a nice hobby. No, you don't understand. Anyway, she worked at Stanford for 46, 47 years. She's in the break room and she's having her lunch. And across the room, there's 2 guys sitting there. And they see her and they start talking. And she can hear. They don't think she can hear, but she can hear. Oh, there's I don't think they used her name. There's that woman. Wow. Did you know that her husband's a 6-dan? The other guy says, man, it's like a rocket scientist. She starts laughing and laughing. God, I thought that was funny. Oh, okay. God, that's funny. Okay, I have a cut at A. However, I do have a fair amount of liberties. If I fix, man, that's not going to die, but it is really slow. Do I have time to play here? Apparently, I thought I did. As I'm playing here, talking to you, I'm going, well, I obviously played here. I must have had a reason thinking, yeah, he'll die first. And as I'm talking, I'm reading out going, I don't think I die first. Maybe I shouldn't play this way. And I didn't. Okay. So funny. Oh, life is hilarious. He comes in. Now I threaten to kill him. Now I do have extra liberties. And I get out. Get out. Yep. That's a good move because now Those 3 white stones only have 3 liberties, and that can be very useful to black. True, he can't cut here, but I only have 3 liberties. So he starts to surround, and I'm like, right now, if I'm surrounded, I'm dead, because that's not an eye there on the left. Get out some Sente. If I play this way, he can switch back to giving up something in this area as he kills my main group. I don't want to help him at all in this area, so drop straight down. Don't give him any moves. Leave all the Aji there, decide how to use it later. I thought that was an important decision. And earlier in the game, when I thought about playing this, and I said, no, one thing at a time. Okay. Boom. Sente to kill something. Out. Out. So a few ways out, this way's near his weakness. I wanted to play closer to the weaker. Fix. Out. And now, he's a little concerned about the A-B combination. A also starts, if A next plays at B, then there's 2 cuts there. That's all hard to read out. I don't think it works so well for white. Although, if he keeps after me, then it's going to start working. Maybe. He decides not worth it. Boom, boom, clean it up. Okay, we played strong. That's great. There's a question if it was needed. How'd I go? Doesn't threaten the cut. Sente. Well, I'll just stop his wall real quick. Now he has a couple cuts there, and then I'll go about my business surrounding his center group. What about the cut? There's no cut there, right? Comes in, you betcha. Comes here. Really? He doesn't try to get out. Well, what is he? 6Q? That's not great. He should be thinking of getting out. Let's just look at why. Let's look at, for instance, I surround and then he lives. Well, now this cut, my group on the left isn't alive yet. There's a future here is all I'm saying. It's off in the future, but still this is a bit slow. Sure. I'm happy to make a very strong position as I very thickly surround you. Very nice. Yeah, oh yeah, you betcha. I thought if he runs out, well, this is Sente to cut and kill. How many eyes does he have? Not 2. And now as I run to safety, I took away his points and he's running for his life. So I thought that was a good choice. One more Sente. I go for the surround. He's officially surrounded. And now he has to worry about life and death. That's one of the reasons I don't like having to think about life and death. I don't like getting surrounded. I'm playing 8-dan in a tournament 30 years ago. And early on, and it's the tournament where it's, what do you call it? There's no Byoyomi. When your clock's done, you're done. That's it. You lose. There's a name for that. No Byoyomi. Anyway. So I know I don't have a lot of time. And this is early in the game. I know this game's going to last a long time. And I know he's going to ask me some very pressing questions in middle game and in game. I'm going to need some time on my clock. So when he threatened my corner, I didn't even question it. I don't want to read out in life and death. So I played to live, which has some quirks, some perks locally, but it gave him a whole move. Well, against 8-dan, that's saying a lot. Dare I mention, that's saying a lot. We continue the game. He doesn't gain another point. Middle game, everything's fine. But he didn't follow the same philosophy I did. He is very well known for being tenacious. Can I say that again? Tenacious. Hard to beat. One of the 3 hardest players to beat I've ever come across. Okay. So he's taking time to make sure his moves are correct. I'm not. I'm playing a high-level game for me, making sure I have time. If I need time, I'll take time, but keep it moving, keep it moving. He's like, no, I'm not going to keep it moving. Well, late middle game, he's low on time. I'm not. Yeah, he's a move ahead, nearly, not quite a move, nearly a move ahead. And all of a sudden, he's having to think in late middle game. There's a lot going on. And I'm in a position where, I should start this ko, and I don't mind because it's a hard ko. He's going to have to make some decisions here. And boom, 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 boom. He's just out of time. He did not have enough time. And he felt real bad. Oh, I'm ahead. I shouldn't have lost. It's like, I'm sorry. I sacrificed, here I'm going on and on about my story. I sacrificed points for the sake of my clock. You didn't. This is my right. He didn't think so. Okay. White. Black. He goes for life. Oh, Sente and life. Again, I don't want to read that out. Tough read. Black. In I come. This white move, I'm inside black, struggling for life. I don't even want to think about it. Just live. He doesn't want me in there. If he doesn't want me in this first, then 4th line. That's reasonable. But this low, I don't want that many points. I just want to make sure they're mine. And I'm going to give you the honey. Look at the right side growing into a white monster. Okay, boom. Look at his 4 black stones. Empty triangle. That's an ugly shape. Ugly shape. Thank you. What's my expectation here? That something bad will come of it for him. Maybe small bad, maybe medium bad, maybe horribly bad. But this is bad of him. I need to take advantage of that. Oh, what about just doing your points here and then, saving? No. Now he's fine. Okay. Hurt him. Not out. And here I made a mistake. I'm hooked on what I was thinking. I didn't stop to reassess. You got to stop. I said, great, it worked. I'm out. I have a weakness on the right. I have a weakness on the left. My move didn't rightly defend my group, but it sure helped him a heck of a lot. And it made my other group weak. So instead, this way, I'm still out, but now he's bothered more. I got these moves coming. I'm not going to get in trouble here. This is a much bigger move, much stronger move. Yeah, this is a mistake. Yikes. What am I going to do? Now, I have some plans, but I don't want to think about them because they're so ugly. I'm like, well, the starting position is here. Okay, I'll start here. Okay. Not Sente. I might lose a little something, but it's not Sente. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. My bad move. I got out of it with very little scratch. He comes out. Time to fix. He comes out. Okay. Knight's move, week upon week. Yeah. Black C, not Sente. If he plays C, there's still lots of room in D. It's not like he's taking the right. So I can patiently take my time. That's a lot of points. 3-3 is a lot of points. And on top of which, he's not getting them. That's big. Okay, you want to be cute. I thought this was important, so I read a little bit, and I realized, this is a good move for white, really stretching into black's territory, and he can't cut me because I kill him anyway. Wrong button. Just a second. Boom, ladder. I'm not ready to say this is the right move, and I didn't read all the variations. I mean, what if he starts here, forcing me to, I don't know, lots to think about. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. But I really liked the strength on top and the strength to the left. So I went with it. He plays, you got it. Now he can cut me. A real cut. This is a ko, and it's a bad ko for me. I don't like this. I would prefer to connect home, absolutely alive, big alive, and I'm also alive on top. So I don't care if I'm cut. So this is how the game goes. And I checked the, looks like a snapback, right? Well, it's not. Okay. I fix. I capture. He didn't read that well. You got it. I'm alive. My move. In I come. Now, I either cut his nice move, taking a large gap, or I come under the S9, taking it all his points away. Nice, strong move. Gote. He's really trying to make these, he's hooked on this. You ever done this in a game? Of course you have. I got my one stone and and it never quite works out. Frustrating. So I get Sente and cut. A little reading. Yes, I can. He dies there. He dies in the center. I made sure he's dead. Yep. He gets this in Sente and that in Gote. So he does not have an eye there yet. If he plays, it's an eye. If I play first, it's a false eye. I had some thought there was Sente there, but there's no, so I don't need to do this. Still, it's nice to have it done. Check this out. If I capture Atari, well, if I lose the ko, he's not alive. We're just going to go forward anyway. I save the ko. Atari. Save. There's stuff here, right? There's stuff here. How do you stop the stuff? Come down. Now there's no ko. Now it's a real two eyes, period. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Threaten. Connect. Yep. Read it. Thank you. Sente. Now, I didn't fill because Tari, just afraid there's something here. There's some juicy bits. And I don't like, to me, it's not a matter of, well, let me read that out and see if it worked. No, I don't want to go anywhere near that weakness. So only if I'm playing Someone who's so good, I need every point. I mean, literally every point, or I'm behind. So you have to, lots more reading, lots more serious play. Okay. So I took, now there's no cut, nothing to worry about. Boom, he can't cut me, and capture. His last chance. Let's go for the kill. Well, if we read this out, if we go this way, he can't do this unless he has a move here. He can't cut me. So I play here. Now the cut doesn't work. Let's look again. Atari, he has to take. Atari, just a second. Atari, he takes. Atari, Phil, capture. So even though I had two liberties, I still win unless there's a black stone here. Just a second. Atari, not Atari. Co. Seems to me there's something here. It's fishy. So I play here. Now I have a ton of liberties. He can't cut me, and I'm about to cut him. There's just nothing left. Okay, well, this is going to be filed under decisions because I think it's very interesting watching the decisions being made. Well, there you go. Hope it was helpful. Catch y'all later. Bye.